Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. And we round it out with some new music and other happenings in the music world, if anything's happened. So my name is Tyler, way out there. Hundreds of miles away is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars, tell all your friends, share all the posts. And that's all I have for the boring intro. So let's get into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I have this. I have a Warsteiner.
You should have told me. I would have got one too.
I have a Warsteiner. Yeah, I feel like everybody probably knows what this brewery is. German brewery. But I got their little fun pack. It has like a Dunkel, and it's got something else, and then it has a Pilsy. So this is the
German Pils.
I just noticed too that it's spelled all stupid in German, like Pilsener. So
It should have been Deutsch Pilsner rather than German. But
I don't speak fucking anything but American, okay? So don't come at me with your fancy languages.
The
hand?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Just,
I'm not gonna say anything.
Added disrespect.
Yeah, added disrespect. Damn, that's terrible. All right, so you got that.
See, it's all stupid.
It is all stupid. It looks like a MGD can. That's what it looks like.
It does. Oh,
MGD
that's the worst beer of all
MGD
time.
is pretty terrible. We put up with a lot of bad beer, and that one's pretty bad.
Yeah. I honestly think MGD is the worst beer of all time. I don't think there's anything worse than that.
But it makes you want to smoke a cigarette just to like really keep in theme.
Keeping theme, just fucking the most trashiest of beers.
Yes. All right.
God, why is that?
I don't know, man. My friend's grandpa, that's all he drank. So I remember going over to his house, and the whole fridge was full of MGDs, cans and bottles.
Next to the ashtray.
He didn't smoke though. No, he didn't smoke. He just fucking drank that shit.
He's out of compliance then.
All right, so I have I have a German type beer too. I have Sierra Nevada's Oktoberfest Fest beer right here. I love this can. Has the Bavarian style, but without the colors. So it has the yellow and black rather than the white and blue. Yeah, I like this can a lot. I like this label a lot. I took a chance with this one. This is I bought a 24 pack of this at Costco.
There you
so
go.
if I hate it, I got 23 more to drink. So, so this is a collaboration that Sierra Nevada did with a brewery called Brauerei Gutmann. So I guess that's some German brewing company that's been family owned since 1707. So it's been around for a long fucking time, older than the United States of America. So
1707.
1707.
That's even older than the Warsteiner. Warsteiner is 1753.
Dang, so I'm drinking a beer older than yours. That's cool.
That's
dude.
crazy.
That's cool, dude.
I didn't really Sierra Nevada was that old.
Well, I didn't say
wild.
Sierra Nevada, but that's fine. I didn't say that. You're clearly not listening.
Yeah.
Brauerei
I'm not really listening to them,
Gutmann.
though.
That's this is
See, when you speak other languages, when you speak not American, I don't know what you're saying.
there it is. Nice, really nice gold finish right there. Looks nice. Looks like, yeah. Mine looks nice.
That's a little nutty.
Little nutty. Mine's it's a tap from Pizza Port Brewing. Cool glass. But anyway.
I really only use these BJ's beers or glasses because I get them for free every year.
Oh, because you're in the beer club? Or no, because you're...
No, I always say, because buy the... If you spend $100 on gift cards, I tell you to do this every year.
No,
I don't do it because you're fucking stupid. If you buy $100 at Christmas time at BJ's, they give you free $25 out the door. Boom, gone.
Easy.
But they also give you a coupon for 20% off. That's good through January, February, March.
It's not a bad deal.
So I spend like $200. I spend like $200 and I get like $50 free no matter what. Plus every 100 you spend, you get $10 bonus. So that's another 20, 25 almost. So it's like you're getting like almost $100 for free. Like, what are you doing out here?
I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing.
And then they give you a bunch of fucking glasses.
Yeah, and you get good beer. It's good beer for the most part. They have good beer.
And I give them to like the neighbors and stuff. Like, oh, here's some glasses. And they go, oh, thank you so much.
What the fuck was that?
That's the neighbors.
All right, here we go. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Duh. I never tink it there though. There we go. Oh. You're overtinking.
All right. So what do you think of your German Pilsner? Pilsener.
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 It's fine.
Just fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Not really into pilsners right now.
Okay.
I'm not kills for the pills right now.
Damn it! I was gonna say that, but I was waiting for you to finish talking.
Gotta jump on there quicker, baby boy. It's fine. I like it's crisp, it's dry, it's good.
All right.
I don't know, like you don't fuck with like Pilsner or Qual, right? So that's if I'm
really
gonna get a Pilsner, that's just what I'm gonna get. Like this is fun, it's cute. I'm glad I'm sure I've had this before. I just haven't checked it in yet. So if I was out somewhere and we're feeling crazy and they didn't have Qual and I wanted a Pilsner, I would get this. So it's like a 1.5. There's nothing wrong with it.
1.5 out of 3.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a 3-point rating system where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink, 1 is a bad beer but give it a shot, and 0 is the worst, is a drain pour. So you give it a 1.5. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
All right. So my Oktoberfest Fest beer. This is a seasonal. They brew a new batch every year, and I think they might collaborate with a different brewery every year as well. This is good. It's solid. It's refreshing. It's kind of malty, but not in a bad way. Like for it to have like a lager like this, malty is weird, different, but it's pretty damn good. I'm enjoying this. We're getting into September, so Oktoberfest season over in Germany, not here, but in Germany. So it's appropriate. It's appropriate. I'll give this a 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 for me. I'm going to go back to this. I enjoy this.
Not bad.
I have 23 cans left, so I enjoy it. This is what I'm going to be drinking today. It's 6%, by the way, so higher than a normal type lager. According to a friend of the pod, Mike, that's way too high of an alcohol content. But anyway, 2 out of 3 for me. So let's get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. If you want to listen along, there's a playlist in the description of this episode, so you can listen to the songs we're talking about. So what do you got, Jeff? Go.
So you just don't want to hear what Raul had to say about the Warsteiner? That's fine. We can move on.
What do you say?
Now that I look closer.
What did he say?
He gave it a 3.12 out of 5, and this was 2013. Says, so Raul cruised over to Raul Senior's and popped one of his Virums. Now, Raul didn't have high hopes for this Bavarian creation, but like the collapse of the Berlin Wall, it was received with positive results. Clean like Raul's whips windows after he sprays them with Windex, but also kind of tastes like Raul's whips windows after he cleans them with Windex. Overall, it's clean like Lindsay Lohan after a shot of wheatgrass, but it's not exactly clean. You feel me?
Okay.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
It was a good one.
I like the Windex one. That was funny.
Dude, I don't know how he comes up with some of this shit. Or like the one last week about my beer.
Virum.
I don't know what the fuck Virum is. Let's see what Virum is. How is it spelled?
Verum, and it's capital V. Is that like a drug or something? Virum.
Virum. It means truth. It's Latin for truth.
What is he, Boondock Saints over here?
I don't know.
Veritas, Equitas.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's Latin for truth.
I don't think that's what he was going for.
I don't think so either. There's a band called Virum, but yeah, fuck, I have no idea.
Raul's an idiot.
You know what's crazy? I have an account on Beer Advocate, but I've never rated any of the beers we talk about. I would just rate them on Untapped. I might as well just start throwing them up on Beer Advocate too.
I think I also have an account. I think when I made the account, it was probably close to when Untapped even like blew up. So I was like, why the fuck am I gonna do this when Untapped is so much easier?
Yeah.
So that's why I went there.
Makes sense. And Raul didn't leave a review for mine, so what are you gonna do? All right, so let's get into the vinyl stuff. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
What did I put here? Okay, cool. Here you go. I started off with Willie Colon and Hector Lavoe, their album Cosa Nuestra. This is 69 or 70. It's just good salsa music, and this is a Record Store Day release, so I don't have an OG of this yet. I had to buy the RSD, but this was the first.
Wait.
RSD.
What did you say to me yesterday about reissues?
What?
What?
I said they're for pussies.
Yeah, you have a reissue. Boom, got him.
But
boom, got him. Boom got him.
But
What's up for pooping?
this was the first one that I waited in line for. Like when we first started collecting, I was like, oh, I really want to get this. And we had just started collecting, and like, I love this record. So this was one I waited in line for. So this is not like a recent thing. This is the first RSD that I bought. And I love it. I love this record. It's fucking amazing.
It's good. The song you chose is good. I don't have this on the vinyls, but it's good. No problem with it. I don't think I'd ever get it. It's just not my style, my cup of tea, some might say.
That's okay.
So
that's okay.
Whatever. So what else you got?
That's all right. Okay. And then I listened to a lot of stuff, but this is kind of the main point here. Funky Serenity, Randy Lewis, 73. This came out. This is just a really, really highly sampled record. A lot of hip hoppers sample a lot of songs from this record, and it's fucking good, man. It's really, really good. Just fun jazz. It's just kind of like run of the mill jazz, but like there's a lot of kind of nuance to it. There's a lot of keyboards. There's a lot of like weird like percussive instruments, and the dude that plays bass on this, like, it's cool. A lot of knocking on that kind of like stand-up bass. You hear that kind of knocking noise,
the percussive element of it.
It's fucking so cool. This record's amazing. I love it. This is like a fucking $10 record too. Wild that this is not $10 at best if it's clean. It's wild that it's not
not talked about more.
It's not more sought after. Yeah.
No, it's a great. I have this one too. You gave me a copy of it. You gave me a copy not that long ago, and I listened to it recently for the first time, and it was fantastic. Great record.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's not in my purge pile, so
good.
That's good too.
Good. That is good. That would be not good if it was in your purge pile. That'd be better than bad.
Better than
good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just talking. You're just talking.
There we go. I'm just talking. Moving on. 2001. Dr. Dre.
Yes.
OG copy. This one is not going to go up in the store. I'll probably post it, but then I'm just take it home anyway. So fuck them.
Your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out.
Huge shout out. I've kind of come to like the conclusion where it's like I want to show it off, but I'm just gonna keep it, and like I want to tell people that look at what we get in, right? Like, sucks that I'm gonna keep it, but like, this is my fucking store. If I want to keep something, I'm gonna fucking keep it.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
it's not your store. It's like sometimes like we get into this funk, like David and I, we get into this thing where it's like, man, I feel bad keeping stuff because I want like the population to have a crack at it, and it's like, man, fuck them, right? Like, this is our store.
Fuck them.
Like, we built this shit. We built this shit. So this is what I'm keeping. But going through it, dude, it's all bangers, man. Like, even the skits, they're pretty short. And I never realized how long these songs are. I mean, just because I was just kind of like, oh, yeah, these are easy to get through because there's a lot of fucking guest vocalists, like way more than I don't go back to this one that often. I go back to the Chronic a lot more.
Chronic's
dude, this record is absolute. I mean, this is an absolute banger, though. Like, every song on this record is a fucking banger. And the one that I chose because I was looking on their wiki, I was like, what? The Climb, by No Doubt. Like, I don't remember hearing anything from there. And then it was just like that, put that ding, 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 ding.
It's pretty buried compared to everything else.
And like, I guess it matches exactly like The Climb, but it's a pretty like stereotypical like descending scale. It's not. I don't think it's unique enough to be paying royalties to No Doubt.
Agreed.
But it does sound exactly like it, and that was kind of funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I would have never picked up on that either had you not sent me that.
It took some work too. I had to like because I went to Who Sampled, right, the database website, the Wikipedia for sampling. Yeah. And they didn't list it there. And I was like, okay, well, if they don't have it there, then that means it's probably something stupid. So then I had to like go to some random fucking YouTube thing. And I was like, yeah, okay, I do agree it's exactly the same. But like, I don't know, dude, you can't copyright a scale, right?
Yeah,
like, just like you can't do that. That's silly. And that's what this is. So fuck off. I don't care. Moving on. My co-owner David's the one that said, listen to this one. You'll probably like this one. It's called Soundtracks. It's a Can record from 1970. They had done a bunch of songs for various movies, which now I want to watch these movies. After reading about them too. Like, there's super cool shit, dude. But I was kind of apprehensive. I was like, I don't know, a soundtrack record, like just a collection of songs from movies. Whatever. I threw it on, and dude, it's fucking amazing. It is so goddamn good. It is absolutely amazing, and it's been a long time since I've listened to Ige Bimyasi
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have it on the vinyls. I'm not a pussy. I'm not gonna buy a fucking repress like a little bird. So but I threw this one on, and I was fucking blown away, dude. These songs are absolutely amazing, and they don't all have Damo, right? So it's like
most, yeah. I think
Damo,
five of the songs have him on it, and then 2 of them have their original singer, and I think 2 are instrumentals, something like that.
And dude, it's good, man. It is good. If you ever see this, it's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive like Bimyasi is. This is kind of in that like 30 to 60 range, depending.
Okay.
But it is a good pickup.
I've never listened to it.
Right?
Yeah, I've never listened to this one. I mean, obviously, I don't even know. Is it Ege Bamyasi? Or I always say, I don't know what I say. I don't think I've ever said it out loud. But I've only ever really heard that one. Or Tago Mago, which I have on vinyl. But yeah, I've never heard the soundtrack one.
Me neither. So I don't know. I'll probably get into a little bit of Can this week.
Nice.
I've never heard their first record.
Oh, before Damo.
Kind of fun. Yeah,
it's fun. It's good.
The one with that fucking super rad. I love that cover art. I think it's like a VR Trooper or some shit on it.
It's super cool.
Fucking cool.
Yeah. The stuff without Damo it's still good, but Damo brought this like weird thing to it. I can't even explain it. Because they've always been a weird band, even prior to Damo. But yeah, I don't know.
That's pretty much all I got there. Yeah, listen to some normal stuff that I'm not going to say here because it's just dime a dozen.
Okay, all right. So I got 5 things here. The first 2 are backlogs.
Nothing
that I got recently, and then the last 3 are kind of this. I was in a mood last night, a new metal mood. So. But we'll start with the backlogs. I got Soundgarden's first record, Ultra Mega OK. This is like a deluxe version. So the first it's 2 LPs. The first LP is the actual album. The second LP is their first 2 EPs. So it's pretty cool. And the second LP is it's cut at a 45. So that threw me off.
That's actually really cool. Yeah. That like in one fell swoop, you got like the best of Soundgarden right there.
But also the first 2 EPs are just earlier versions of the songs that were on Ultra Mega, which is it's cool. I mean, I listened through the second LP, but I'll probably never listen to it again. I'll probably just listen to the first one.
But it's nice to have.
It's nice to have, exactly. So yeah, I got it right here. I don't have a jacket that's big enough for it. So I need your whatever jackets you have that you said are bigger. So I have nothing. On this one. So, yeah, no, it's really good.
Naked.
Really good.
Naked and famous.
Naked and famous. So, yeah, then the next thing I have here is your old copy of Fleetwood Mac's Then Play On. Right here. So, yeah, this one.
So goddamn.
It is fucking good. It's amazing. So, this is the last one that Peter Green played on, and the first with Danny Kerwin on guitar as well. They split it. They split up writing duties on here. And it's just duties, just psych blues rock. I mean, that's what this record is. It's some great fucking jams. Some like the song that I put on the playlist. I forgot the name of it now, but that's not even. That's like a Mick Fleetwood song that he wrote. But it just sounds like them just like ripping it up on guitar. They're just jamming and shit. It's fucking killer. So it's a great record.
That is my favorite Fleetwood Mac record, and I gave you that one because I got I'm hoping for an original UK copy, but I have original UK or German copy. Original German copy.
That's a cool copy to have, though. A German copy. That's
so like I'm just inching my way towards the UK press. So
yeah,
that's why I got that. But yeah, this record's fucking amazing, and I don't remember how I fell into Fleetwood Mac, but I just became obsessed like at some point. And
it was prior to us collecting vinyl, though. It was before that because I remember back in the earlier days of the podcast. We did Fleetwood Mac on the pod, but we did Rumors. We didn't do a Peter Green thing, but I remember you spoke very, very highly of the Peter Green stuff, and that was when I remember you starting to talk about it. But that was way before the vinyl stuff. But yeah, no, this is. I mean, your old copy is very clean. The jacket though is kind of it's falling apart.
How much was it?
I think $10, $8.
That's a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I bought that at local record store out here for like 20.
Right, so not bad. But yeah,
that one record store
we don't talk about. Yeah, no, the LP is really, really clean, so it plays through really well. I mean, you fucking had it before, so
Play a lot of it too.
it's good stuff. So now, new metal stuff. I was in a real new metal mood last night.
There we go, baby. All the good stuffs.
I started out with this band that a lot of people probably haven't heard of, called Spineshank. Spineshank, right here.
That name is so dumb. I fucking hate that name like with a passion. That's the name of your band, really?
Look at that picture of them too. You see that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So this is their second record, The Height of Callousness. Came out in 2000, and this is the first time it's only been pressed once, and it was pressed last year on a red variant. Yeah, it's just I think this is just a good new metal record. I have a lot of nostalgia with this one as well. But I mean, I would argue too, it's definitely not the greatest, but it's fun. It's a fun new metal record. The band never really went anywhere. They had some radio airplay and MTV airplay from this record, but even this record, I think it sold like only 150,000 copies. Like, so in comparison to the new metal boom, it really wasn't that much. But whatever. I enjoy this record. I really, really enjoy this record, but I totally understand if people do not. I get it.
It's not terrible. It really isn't terrible, but it's not good. But it is like for someone like you, for someone who wants to just like, pretends to like even the worst of new metal. I get it. So it's no Edema, because that's the worst.
No, that Edema record is better than the Spineshank record. That first Edema record.
That Edema record is absolute trash.
But okay, so also I do like new metal, and there's a lot of bad new metal out there. A lot of bad stuff. And
you buy it?
No, I don't. I don't buy it. What bad new metal do I have?
You just showed it. Put it up again.
Right.
There it is.
Yeah, right there. I don't know. Whatever. I enjoy it. Doesn't matter.
Did we rank Spineshank on our tier thing?
I don't think we put them on there because we already had like 25 or 26 albums that we listened to, and I thought just there's no point in doing Spineshank. There are other bands that we should talk about more than Spineshank.
And we got to cut it at some point, right?
Yeah, that was the whole thing. So yeah, but anyway, I enjoy this record a lot. And next thing here, the Gods of New Metal, the greatest band ever of all time. That is Korn. Do you see Korn right here? See this right here?
I do see Korn right
Follow
there.
the leader.
That's a nice little copy.
It's a nice copy, yeah. Follow the leader. This is an OG copy of it. Originally yours. This is originally your copy. Walked into your store one day, and you kept it for a while. Then you had your mass purge, one of your mass purges, and I took it from you. So it's mine now. OG, still in shrink wrap. Still has the hype sticker on it. The third record from 1998. I mean, the greatest song ever written is on here as well. I mean, Got the Life is
so fucking silly.
Got the Life is the greatest song ever written. And I love telling people that because they get so mad at me. They get so mad at me.
It's something.
But I stand by it. So yeah, Korn's Got the Life. I mean, Follow the Leader. Just the epitome of over the top new metal and just kind of cheesy new metal. Love it. I fucking love it. So, the last thing here, it comes from the Linkin Parks, Hybrid Theory, first record from 2000. First record from 2000, and everybody knows this album. Everybody knows it. I rounded my night out.
Everybody knows this song.
I rounded out my new metal mood last night with Linkin Park, and then I threw on.
That's crazy.
And then I threw on Clarity from Jimmy Eat World to kind of, relax me for the night. But yeah, Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. Cheesy as fuck, but the songs are so catchy.
Dude, it's so cheesy. It's so cheesy, and it's honestly sometimes it's hard to fucking even like get through that record.
It's pretty gnarly, but yeah, it's a great record. And A Place for My Head, that's an underrated banger. Track 9 on the album. God, I love that song. That's one of the best songs on the whole record. That record's damn near about to get purged on my next fucking If I Need Space, dude. You're crazy.
That record's stupid.
But it's
that
so
record's
good.
Stupid.
It's stupid, but it's so
fun.
Good.
It's fun. It's a nostalgic trip. It's fun, but dude, that record's stupid.
Really
I'm looking at your tier list here when we did the tier list. I was looking at where you put some stuff and then where you put other stuff, and that's some.
Was that a shared document? I don't even remember now.
We posted in the Discord.
Oh, was that what it was? Okay.
But as far as like tiers go, you put Korn's Korn number
Of
one.
course.
That's
I mean,
fair.
yeah, that's
You put Hybrid Theory as the second best new metal album of all
that
time.
was more of an
$3
objective
Bill
thing.
Y'all.
The Linkin Park
$3 Bill Y'all is 3. Slipknot's 4.
But after Korn, on my S tier list, after Korn, it wasn't like the best after that. You know what I mean? It was just like random what I threw in there. It doesn't mean like my second favorite was Linkin Park, because no, that's not true. Because Slipknot is second best, like easily.
Did you think that's a did you? Because I thought, I can't find mine. I found like my earlier draft of mine, but I thought we were doing like what you think is the best going left to right or whatever. But do you think Slipknot is a better new metal record than Hybrid Theory?
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Well, you didn't rank that as such. That's all right though.
Because that's not a ranking. That's an overall list. It's an overall list.
That's not even the final list. I can't find our final list here.
Was it a Google Doc or was it a Google spreadsheet? I don't remember now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll find it.
I'll find it. But no, that's it. That's all I have. That's literally all I have for my vinyl stuffs. Literally. Now I want to find the tier list.
I know.
I'm looking for it too. I am looking for it too.
Because I think at some point we did want to do where it was like the first S was the best, and then so forth. We did rank them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that looks about right.
I found it on the Discord. All I did was search new metal and I found it. Pretty easy.
Dude, that's what I fucking did too. I didn't Damn, look at all that stuff we ranked for new metal. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so now we can get back into it because I want to make fun of you for some of your. I wanted to go back and just relive some of the horribleness of new metal.
So
Katie,
so now
fucking garbage.
So now we're looking back at our new metal season and what we ranked everything S tier wise and everything. So
where did you put Kitty?
I have Kitty in B tier. Where'd you put them? Oh, you put them in C tier.
C. And they're only there because they sound new metally, but damn, that band's garbage.
I have that record on vinyl too.
I know, and it's garbage. Where'd you put Seven Dust?
Oh, that was F tier. F tier.
Okay,
hands down.
That's good. F for me was Stained, Edema, and Seven Dust. Those are all bad records. Bad.
F tier.
Bands.
F tier for me was Stained, Evanescence, Seven Dust, and Kid Rock.
You put Kid Rock in F tier?
That Kid Rock record was terrible. It was so bad. So bad.
That's something. Okay.
I like revisiting this. I love new metal. So what do you have for D tier? I only have one.
I remember the biggest point of contention, or one of the biggest one was Evanescence. Evanescence, and you put them so low, and I put them in A tier.
That's crazy. That Evanescence record it's so bad.
It's not great, but the whole concept of the new metal thing was like, what are these bands doing for the scene? Not just like, are they objectively good bands and have a good sound or whatever, but what are they doing? And Evanescence is helping the scene by getting rid of.
It's still a garbage
bands
record.
like Kitty, and
still
it's not a bad record.
No,
though.
it was
not terrible.
Dude,
it's stupid for sure.
Man, it was so bad.
It's stupid, but it's very safe. It's a safe new metal record.
Okay, I put Drowning Pool in D tier.
I only have Orgy in D, or that band's garbage too.
C tier, I had Mudvayne, Papa Roach, and Fear Factory. You have a lot in C tier. I'm looking at.
Yeah, Kitty,
Cold Chamber, yeah.
Drowning Pool, Disturbed, and Papa Roach.
Yeah.
And that's where Papa Roach should be.
That record
it's a good record, but it's not really new metal-y.
Yeah, that's true. B tier, our B tiers are the biggest section. Both of us.
Yeah.
I think they're the same. They're the same amount. What do you have in B tier?
Yeah, Sugar Ray.
No, it's Lemonade and Brownies.
Lemonade and Brownies, yeah. Static X, Snot, Deftones, Kid Rock, POD, Soulfly,
yeah.
And then
Fear Factory.
I don't fucking remember that record. And then Godsmack. What the fuck is? I have no recollection.
Yeah, Fear Factory was very, very underwhelming. That's what that was. I put Fear Factory in my C tier, but my B
must have been like good enough, but not great.
It's just pretty vanilla beige new metal. My B tier was Edema. Your boys in Edema. Sugar Ray, Godsmack, Orgy. Your guys in Orgy. Disturbed, Powerman 5000, Soulfly, Sepultura, and Kitty. Dang.
Kitty?
Yeah, my B tier. My B tier.
Oh,
Fuck
that
it.
record's bad.
It's not, dude.
I remember exactly where I was. I was driving home from a friend's house in Chandler, and I put Kitty on because it was like a 30-minute drive. And I was like, oh, no, it was like a 15-minute drive. I was like, oh, I can get through most of this. And if I like it, I'll go run some errands or some shit. Or I drove straight home and I can't do this. This is fucking awful.
That's wrong. That is wrong. What's your A tier?
PM5K.
You got some
LD50.
Got some
Hybrid
dumb
Theory,
shit on in A tier.
Evanescence and Sepultura.
That is stupid. Evanescence and Mudvayne should not be in not even
Dude, that Mudvayne record's
PM5K
fucking
shouldn't
good.
be on. None of these are A tier. None of these are
Dude.
A tier. That's just
They absolutely are. PMK's fucking. That was a great record.
it's not that great. It's good,
And
but it's not that
doing something a little bit different for the scene.
Mhm.
It's not just kind of like falling in line, doing the normal stuffs. And LD50, dude, that record's fucking actually pretty goddamn good. And I like
musically,
that one a lot.
technically speaking, yeah, it is. But overall, it's just kind of a boring record. LD50.
It's just a better. It's a better attempt at being Tool than Tool has ever been at Tool.
That's true too. That's actually very true.
Hybrid Theory's lucky he gets there. Sepultura, that was a great fucking
That
record.
is a really good
And then
record.
Evanescence, man. Like this, again, I don't really like that record, but it deserved to be higher.
It's a bad
It
record,
just
dude.
does. Just
My
does.
A tier was Cold Chamber, POD, which was surprisingly not bad. Deftones, Static X, and Snot in my A tier. My A tier. And really, our S tiers are pretty much the same, except I have Hybrid Theory in my S tier. But everything else, the rest of our A tier is the same.
Yeah, Hybrid Theory's not S tier.
Korn, Limp
This is
Bizkit,
not.
System of a Down, and Slipknot in the S tier. Damn, I'm gonna repost these then on our fucking Instagram and shit. Yeah, post it on Reddit too. Fucking why not? Just piss some people off.
Oh, yeah, somebody get mad.
Dude, people on Reddit are the worst. Like when I posted about the Iron Maiden episode on Reddit, we got so much shit for it. We got so many downvotes. So many downvotes. It was fucking crazy.
Good.
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 Well, for me and you.
Good.
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 Ah, it's terrible. Terrible.
Come on, Reddit. Idiots.
Yeah.
Absolute idiots. All of them.
Stupid. All right. So that's all I got for the vinyl stuff. That's all we have for the
Yeah, that was it.
new metal stuff, I guess. No new music. Oh, actually, Blink came out with 2 new songs. But we'll talk about those new songs when the deluxe One More Time comes out next week, I believe. Yeah, next week. So that's it. That's all. Come on.
Vorsteiner.